तत्सत्। अनंत संसार समुद्रतारा नौकायिताभ्यां गुरुभक्तिदाभ्याम् वैराग्यसाम्राज्यपूजनाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम्। My salutations to His Holiness Param Pujya Padma Bhushan Dr. Sri Balagangadhar Mahaswamiji. My humble pranams to founder of Pyramid Valley Foundation and Meditation, Patriji Maharaj. And my great regards to great personality of our country, Mr. Karthikeyanji, and all the devotees who are present here on this auspicious occasion wherein Bhagavan Buddha, Siddhartha became Lord Buddha. He got an enlightenment on this day. So it is a great coincidence that I have come here on the same day wherein you all have been celebrating that enlightenment in the day of Bhagavan Buddha. I came here about 5 years ago. I was here for almost 3-4 hours and spent very good holy moments with Patriji Maharaj. I was very much thrilled. Even then whole area was vibrated with spiritual vibrations, and now it is more enhanced, and the very richness I have been experiencing here. I know you are all very educated, highly cultured, though some are from rural Karnataka and some are from highly sophisticated part of life. Probably, including me of course, no one must have experienced the life joy as Bhagavan Buddha, as Siddhartha must have enjoyed or must have rejoiced. The day has been sending the message to everybody. In spite of having abundant, he was a prince, great chance of becoming an emperor. In spite of all, understanding the transitory nature of this mundane asset and the property, he went on holding a begging bowl in his hand, getting down from the throne as a beggar. There was a beauty in his begging. After he got an enlightenment, not mere mediocres have become sannyasis. Great philosophers became sannyasis and his disciples. Great scientists have relinquished everything. Big emperors and kings came down from their throne to become sannyasis. Such was the great fragrance which was pervading around Bhagavan Buddha. Today we have been remembering, we have been celebrating such a great personality's enlightened day. We are quite fortunate. Patriji Maharaj has provided such a great opportunity for us in midst of such a tranquil and peaceful atmosphere. When we go back to our places where it is with full of hassle bustle, full of noise, there again there is a chance of losing our tranquility and the peace. Patriji Maharaj is a great magnet, as I have understood. Great magnet. He is a 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 great Though we have same amount of energy, same kind of divinity within us, as it is not evolved, we feel that as if we are second to somebody. The effort of Patriji Maharaj is to induce or to make understand people their own divinity which is within. Before that is being revealed or realized, we are like magnet, nahi like iron pieces. When we come quite closer to great magnet like Patriji Maharaj, we too will feel as long as we are here like magnet. The way how iron piece is attracted by a magnet, and even if you bring one more iron piece near that first iron piece, naturally that also will be attracted. As long as we are here, so long we feel that as if we are also magnet. You will come to know what actually we are moment you move away from me. Before coming here, you will like magnet piece or iron piece, and coming here you will act like a magnet being in this association. Once you go away from here, again if we become again like an iron piece, what is the use of coming over here? My understanding is that quite often coming to the center, being with great masters association, doing sadhana, meditation and all, if we can able to convert ourselves from magnet, iron piece to magnet, the very purpose of coming over here will be satisfied. I wish you all on the path of becoming such a great. Today, our religion, our spirituality, not necessary to be taught to other beings than human beings. Because already we have seen 2 world wars in modern society if you leave apart Mahabharata. Those 2 great world wars took place not because of any other creatures or beings, rather it is by human being who is known as fruit of evolution. Does mean that though he is endowed with a great energy, if that is known to his own, if that is be realized, certainly absolute, ever-pervading, eternal peace is going to be bestowed upon himself, as well as peace can be established in the society. If that is to happen, these kind of things should happen more and more, more and more. Our modern science, as Albert Einstein says, can denature plutonium, but it cannot change wickedness or evil things of the human heart. If that is to happen, if good thing should be happen, then we should make each and every individual being to understand the divinity which is within. The kind of thing what Patriji has been doing through this center is that, as I have understood, if we can able to make each and every individual to understand their own divinity which is within, certainly we no need to teach them anything. The rest will be taken care. On the day of great enlightened moment, I wish you all the best to rise more and more, allowing, letting your inner consciousness to be flow spontaneously. Don't put any impediment. If you quite natural, if you are so natural, naturally, spontaneously, that energy starts flowing through our personality. Kind of negativity is there within, through in so many ways. If we allow that negative energy to flow away, allowing that positive energy to come within our personality, naturally everyone will become sublime, everyone will become divine. I wish you all going to become like that. At the end, I beseech Lord to bestow one such upon you all. Benign benedictions may be bestowed upon you all. Jai Shri Gurudev.
Swamiji, let us give a standing thank you, Swamiji. I wish that you keep coming here, and all the Pranam masters here, they are ready to teach meditation wherever you want them to teach, in all the institutions of Karnataka and rest of the country.